What up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. This is going to be a little free session for my subscribers for personal readings. Let's see. While we're waiting for people to get in here, I have one subscriber, Lynn. This is going to be for you. Okay, got something. Hold on. You have the moon card. Moon card. You have the King of Cups came out kind of sideways though. You have the World card and you have the Nine of Coins. And you have the Sun. Shit. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Holy cow. This is interesting. Okay, Lynn. What I got off of this, hold on. I want to go up here real quick. Underneath this moon card, you have the Knight of Wands too. There's something that you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. There's something, okay, either you don't know something and you're kind of like pushing through it anyway, like faking it till you make it kind of thing, or there's something you don't know that is going to require your energy at some point in time. You're going to have to take some sort of action forward. You're going to have to do something. Hi, Lakia. Yes, hold on. You're going to have to do something forward. Follow your intuition, use your discernment. When you don't know, especially when you don't know, make sure you like talking with spirit, using your intuition and using your discernment. You're being guided and protected more than what you know. I don't know. Just go with the flow. Whatever this is, either something's going to make you happy that you're not expecting this. It's going to kind of come out the blue, or there's some sort of awareness or enlightenment that you're going to be receiving. I feel like love has not been necessarily easy for you, but there's going to be a new cycle. There's a change in that. But you're used to doing everything on your own right now. I feel like this person, they're going to like you're used to doing everything on your own, taking care of everything yourself, putting yourself like as number one because you have no choice but to, right? You take care of you. But I feel like you take care of you because there's nobody else to take care of you. But I feel like there's somebody coming in that's gonna be able to more than, how do you say, more than willing and more than able to. Willing and able to. Yeah, they're willing and able to. But you're not gonna see them coming. I feel like you will be attracted to them though. There's a new cycle that's going to be starting for what? I wanted to get clarifiers, but Spirit says we're going to get advice first. All right. Advice for Lynn. Advice for Lynn. Advice for Lynn. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, one more last shuffle. Thank you. All right. Advice for Lynn. Advice for Lynn. Okay. So Spirit's always got good advice. Always. Okay. You have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Not everybody needs to know what you know or what you're going through or how you feel and what you think and da 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 da. Some things is best to just keep to yourself. Some things is a lesson. Some things is a lesson for you, and you learn it better or you absorb it better by keeping it to yourself. You learn more by keeping it to yourself. If you share things, people like to put their own insight or their own ideas on things. And that kind of has the ability to cloud or fog your ideas, your perspective, your advantage point, your opinions sometimes. So just go through it on your own. Keep it to yourself. You have the Knight of Cups. I swear. You have the Knight of Cups with Spirit's advice. I feel like Spirit's advising you to be open to expressing and experiencing love, right? You have the King of Cups over here with your little Nine of Pentacles over here. Not little, because the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody, they take care of their own because they can, because they have to or they can. But either way, they do it, right? You're able to. You can take care of yourself, but you don't have to take care of yourself. You're not always going to have to be by yourself doing things on your own. Spirit's advising you to be open to it, because the way that these two are laid out, they're hanging sorry, they're going in opposite directions. So I feel like love is a different advantage. Like, how do you say? Love is a different avenue. And you're not walking down that street right now. You're not playing in that field right now. You're not even paying attention to it right now. But Spirit's telling you to be open to it. Okay. This next piece is going to be interesting. We're going to take them as separate and individual advice. You have the Seven of Wands and the Justice card. If we let's look at them individual first. There's something you're not being defensive enough about. You need to understand what your boundaries are, learn your boundaries and stick up for them. Stand up for your boundaries. Don't allow other people to sway you. It's up to you. It's like something's not fair or hasn't been fair, and it's up to you to speak your truth, stick up for yourself, be honest, and do what's right for you. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't worry about other people's feelings. And then, okay, now we're going to look at them together. Don't allow yourself to be in a bad position because you don't want other people to feel bad, or you don't want other people to feel like it's unfair. You don't want other people to feel whatever. You need to be defensive about being too kind, too caring, too giving, too putting other people first while you come last. Be defensive about that energy. Don't allow yourself to do that. Somebody is trying to act like they're honest and genuine and sincere, but they're really not. I feel like your intuition is going to tell you need to be using your discernment at all times. Your wish fulfillment is going to be coming in, but I feel like you have to be open to it. I feel like there's a lot of energy of a lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations, a lot of I got to do this, I got to focus here, I got to do that. And I feel like it's important for you to focus on the things that make you happy, the things that make you feel like the day was worthwhile. Focus on the things that you enjoy doing, not the things that you have to do, but the things that you enjoy doing. Even if it's the last 10 minutes before bed and you're sitting there daydreaming about it, that's okay too. Just make time for that energy. It's important. It's important for you to be aware of all the blessings that you have in your life, and maybe you already are. Maybe you're aware of how blessed you are. I feel like you're definitely a very blessed person. I feel like spirit has your back and like guides you through things. There's something you've prayed for maybe, and you've waited for something. You're waiting for things to kind of align, but you need to be patient a little bit longer. There's something you're waiting for, and unfortunately, you're going to have to continue to wait. Spirit wants you to see things from a different perspective. It's try to see things differently, try to think of things differently, try to see things different. Like, be optimistic, be open to this new opportunity. I feel like there's something spirit's trying to get you to go, like, it's like this whole brand new, you have the world card and you have the full card right now for spirit's advice. So I feel like I feel like there's something that spirit's wanting you to take this, like, it's new for you. It's this new leap of faith. It's like it's a complete new, I don't know, like a relationship. It's like night and day of what you've experienced. So either you've had horrible relationships, and this one that you're going into is going to be amazing and the best one ever. It's like, be open to the newness, right? Be optimistic towards this newness. And then you have the Judgment card. You have to speak your truth. You have to, like, be honest with yourself, be fair with yourself, be realistic with yourself. And tell, there's like a conversation between you and God here, you and spirit here. Like share your emotions. Maybe you already do, but like there's this, like, go to God. I don't know what this exactly is. Like, when you're hearing this message and I say go to God, you know what the topic is. So you go to God on that topic. Okay. I'm going to get some more clarifiers about, I want to know more of this King of Cups. Clarifiers for Lynn. Clarifiers for Lynn. Last shuffle. What's this King of Cups? The Emperor sideways. The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups for the King of Cups. Don't get mad at me. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups, and over here peeking is the Lovers. I don't know if this is somebody who walked away from you, and they're like, I don't know who this is, but you have the King of Cups twice with this person. So this King of Cups has the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. I feel like this is somebody, but with the Eight of Cups. So either this is somebody from your past that you guys didn't have the connection fully, or they've left a connection because it wasn't, it was like a lack of reciprocity for them. I felt like whoever this person is, there's somebody that they like to make decisions. They make decisions. There's somebody who takes care of other people. They're very nurturing. They're kind, compassionate. They're emotional. But I don't feel like they're not overly emotional. They're not like needy and all that. They're emotionally mature. They're like, they tell you how they feel. They're open to how you feel. I feel like this is like a healthy connection here. Maybe they remind you of somebody from your past. This is somebody, like, they're completely different than what you've known before. This is somebody who's stable. They're nurturing. They're kind. They're intuitive. I feel like they like to make the decisions, but they're not dominating. They're confident, but they're not egotistical. You're not going to see them coming. You're not going to expect it. Like they just come out of the blue. It's like love comes and finds you when you're least expecting it. It's that kind of energy. When you're not looking for it, it comes and it finds you. Right? All right. Okay, Lynn, that has been your reading. I hope you have found this helpful. Let me get this cleared up and we're gonna see who's all in and see what we're gonna do for our order. We're gonna use those ones on whoever's next. Thank you, spirits. Okay, Lynn, too. With you getting the moon card and the sun card, there's balance coming in, right? There's balance coming in that's gonna help you to kind of gain some sort of enlightenment and clarity. That's gonna help balance your emotions. Something that you, or maybe you've already experienced this, where you've had some sort of balance coming in to something that your emotions were kind of wrapped up and confused in. But there's going to be clarity. I feel like you're going to be really happy and feel like revived, restored with that when that clarity comes in, if it hasn't already. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, guys. Hi, Linda. Hi, Lakia. I appreciate you guys being here. Ashla. Sherry. Shasha. Divine Empress. Casaval. I don't really have a list exactly going. What I was gonna do, I was just gonna randomly pick names. So I'm gonna do. Let's start with. Hold on. No. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of you in here right now. Let's go. I don't know how I want to do the order right now. Hold on. What does Spirit want to talk about? Okay. What I'm gonna do is right now I have the High Priestess popped out right now, jumped. So are any of you guys dealing with either your intuition has been telling you something, or you feel like somebody's being sneaky or shady, or you're trying to keep something from somebody and you don't know if you should share this with somebody or not? Is that relating for anybody? Kia. Darius. Okay. Sorry guys, my organization is off. Yes, I don't trust Darius. Okay. We're gonna just go ahead. So Lakia. Lakia is resonating with this message. So we're gonna go ahead and start with her. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go in order. So Lakia is first, Ashla is second, Sherry's next, Sasha's after Sherry, Divine Empress, Linda, Casaval, Sasha. And that's the order. Okay. Lakia Cooley. What do you have for Lakia Cooley? Last shuffle. Lakia. We're gonna look at this really quick. Ugh, shit. Ooh, don't shoot the messenger. This is just a message. Take it as it resonates. Okay, Lakia, I'm gonna tell you that don't let nobody get you down. Don't let nobody cause you to doubt yourself. Don't let anybody cause you to feel like you're less than or you're unimportant or you're not worthy. You're everything that you need to be. There's nothing lacking in you. You're beautiful inside and out. You're capable of doing anything that you set your mind to. Okay? You're powerful beyond measure. Don't doubt yourself and don't allow anybody else to cause you to doubt yourself. I don't know if you have received this communication or if communication is coming in or somebody said something about somebody doing something sneaky, shady, and deceptive. I feel like somebody in your environment, I feel like you've been building towards something with this person. I feel like they've been sneaky and shady and deceptive. There's secrets definitely involved in this situation because somebody's doing something sneaky, shady, and deceptive, and they don't want it to come about. They don't want to be found out. They want there to still be this investment. It's like it's okay if I go off and I do my shady shit, but be there so when I come home, that my stability is still there, right? No, 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 no. I don't know if you found out, if somebody told you this, if you're gonna like, I don't know how you come to find this out. Maybe you pass by and you see somebody's car somewhere. Maybe you overhear a conversation. Maybe you're in the kitchen doing the dishes and you hear like a phone or something. I don't know how you come to find this out, but you're going to find this out. And I felt like it's going to be harsh clarity for you. You're going to have to decide if you're going to stay or go. And unfortunately, I felt like you're going to feel like you've invested enough and you're going to want to stay. Not necessarily want to stay, but it's like you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. You're going to want to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's like ignorance is bliss and you'd rather be ignorant. So I listen to a lot of music. I listen to country, hip hop, oldies. I listen to all kinds of crap, right? And there's this song, I think by Toby Keith. I wish I didn't know then what I know now, or something like that. And it's that energy of like, you don't want to know, but whatever this is that you're trying to avoid, you're trying, like, it's gonna be obvious. You're not gonna be able to avoid it and ignore it. Dodger, what up? Okay, where did it go? You can absolutely be added, of course. Okay, hold on. Hold on, give me just a second, okay? I need more space in my life. I feel like you're defensive for rightful reasons. I feel like there's things that are going on behind your back that you don't know. And maybe this is actually him having like text with somebody. Maybe that's what this sneaky shady energy is. Maybe he's texting with somebody. And he's been doing it for a while maybe. I don't know. I would tell you, like, ask the questions you want to know the information to, and tell by the body language. Tell, like, read his energy. I felt like there's something like you're trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, though. And it's like ignorance is bliss. But there's gonna come a time where you're gonna like you're supposed to have a victory in this life. You're supposed to move forward in the things that you feel grounded and stable and secure in. But right now, what you're moving forward towards, it's like basically some sort of ending. It's either a mental ending or something like you can't keep on having these conversations. You can't keep on like talking about this. You can't keep on going over it over and over again in your thoughts and like we can't keep talking about the same thing over and over. I can't keep thinking about this. I can't like it can't keep on. There has to be this cycle, this new change, right? You have the 10 of Swords followed by the World card. There's definitely a new cycle that's going to come in for you. Above the World card, you have the Chariot card. I feel like something within you is going to align with you. I feel like there's something bigger within you right now that's above a relationship. I feel like whatever you got going on with the old dude, it's like there's something more than that. Like whatever it's okay. Whatever this is that you're trying to like create and establish, I feel like it's more to do with you as like your soul, what your soul came here for. What do you want, like what are you trying to leave as your legacy? I feel like there's something you intended to create that you're behind a little bit on. And I feel like you're refocusing and re-strategizing and you're going to have a success in that. But I feel like you have to kind of be guarded and a little bit defensive about where you spend your energy and who you allow in your circle in this process. There's definitely some sort of ending that's going to be coming in for you, a new cycle. This could be like something that you communicate or something that's communicated to you, or this could be something like, I don't know what you do for work, but like maybe your job wants you to move, or maybe there's the ability to move for this job. Let's see about you and Darius, though. Give me a second. Lakia and Darius. What can you say about Lakia and Darius? Lakia and Darius. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Lakia and Darius. There's some sort of evaluation that needs to take place or is taking place. King of Cups. Some of these cards I can't show you, but the King of Cups, the Seven of Cups, I think is okay. The Six of Swords, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Okay. I feel like the actions that have been taken in this relationship has caused a lot of confusion. Maybe there's been illusions as well in this connection. And I feel like somebody's trying to move away from the arguing. Somebody doesn't want to doubt the other person. Somebody doesn't want to be doubted. Somebody doesn't like, it's like, don't doubt me. I just want, like, somebody just wants to have a healthy connection. They just want to get along, don't want to argue, don't want to fight, don't want to be deceitful, don't want to be deceived. Somebody's trying to maintain their confidence and their passion in the connection. What was once started. I feel like this is your energy. You're very much invested. You're very much still like in it to win it. But there's a lot of like evaluating, like, am I going to get what I needed out of this? Is it like, is there a point to all this? Bottom of the deck right now is the 10 of Wands. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I know that we've done a couple of readings together before, and I know you have questions about him in the past. And my best advice for you is that if you keep on looking back at this and you're not feeling stable in it, and it's this energy of like trying to have confidence in it, but like not feeling like there's like illusion, there's deceit, trying to like put on a brave face, give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I'm getting that energy too, like giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, feeling like there's a lot to doubt, but trying to give them the benefit of the doubt anyway. You need to evaluate, what is it causing you? Like, what's the real price that you're paying? It's impacting your confidence. It's impacting your like your intuition, your confidence within yourself. And it's like you invested here. You don't want to it's like you care about them and you don't want to pull back your investment because you care about them. But why do you have to keep on evaluating? Like, when are you going to have that forward movement? When do we move forward already and start laying, like creating something and laying groundwork down instead of like evaluating where we're at and where we're going? Like, when do we start to make plans and do the work behind that plan instead of just figuring out what we're doing and if we want to think about making a plan? It's like a lot of reviewing energy. So if this is you, keep on like doubting him, find a way to find your confidence in the situation and give him the benefit of the doubt to allow him enough rope to hang himself, right? And then really move forward if that happens. But if he's not doing anything to cause you to doubt this, try to figure out, like, whoever did something, somebody at some point did something deceptive, which caused you to be stuck in your feelings, stuck in your thoughts, stuck in like doubting people, but not questioning them. It's like you have questions, but you're not asking the question to get the answer. So shit or get off the pot. Like, I haven't heard that for so long, but like either decide like you're gonna invest here and you're gonna like believe what they say and you're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt until they show you elsewise. But once they show you elsewise, be willing to move on. But don't keep on evaluating it and evaluating it and evaluating it and evaluating it and evaluating it, like constantly evaluating it. Like, allow it to be what it's gonna be. Don't like if you're the one that's sitting there hovering over it, making sure it's doing whatever it's supposed to be doing, it's not authentically being itself without your guidance. So let it do what it's gonna do naturally, and you evaluate it and make a decision. Don't stay there constantly evaluating it and constantly evaluating it. Okay, Lakia, did I lose you? I'm gonna say it's important for you to like really like either trust your intuition. Like up there it said no, you don't trust him. So if you don't trust him, like allow it. So either you don't trust him because he hasn't earned your trust, or he's done something that's caused you to not trust him. So you need to evaluate like where your energy is going And is it a wise investment for you? Like, do you want to keep wasting your energy there? And is it a waste of energy? Like, what is the purpose of it? How long has it been there? Where's the forward movement going? What's the, like, what is the other person going to be investing as well? There's like a lot of different components, right? So you got to use your intuition, use your discernment the best way you can. Yeah, then that's your answer. Like, if he's lying and you can't trust him, then that's all you need to know. If you don't have trust, you don't have nothing. And if you can't ask him a question and get an honest, clear answer, that's not trust. That's deceit. That's this kind of energy. And no, we're not interested in that. Like, don't waste your time. I'm telling you, like, days turn into months, turn into years, turn into decades. Don't waste your time. You can't get that time back. I promise you, it's not worth it. Okay, I'm going to move on from this. Yeah, 10 of Wands, the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords over here. The World card. There's like a lot of energy of like laying the burdens down, letting your losses be your loss, cutting your losses, and just like letting the chips fall where they may. And you don't put your energy into it. You invest in yourself. Do what you're inspired to do. Do what your intuition's inspiring you to do in those days, in each of those moments. Don't hold up waiting for this person. Don't sit there calling, checking in on this person. Let this person come find you if they're meant to. And even if and when they do, if your intuition is telling you no, it's a no. You don't have to give them the benefit of the doubt. If your energy, like, know the difference, right? If your energy is like guards up, defensive because past trauma, then give them the benefit of the doubt. But if your energy is guards up because past trauma with them, then no, keep it moving. We don't need to repeat past mistakes, right? The person that hurt us is not the person to heal us. Okay. Let's see. Ashla, are you still here? And Sherry? Ashla and Sherry? I know who is here. Sherry. Okay, we're not using this deck. Sherry. We're going to use Spirit's advice. Who's coming towards Sherry? Man, you also got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, but you got the 10 of Cups and the Emperor. So you have the 10 of Wands over here, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the Emperor. This is not who's coming towards you yet. This is actually Spirit's advice right now. So Spirit's advice is there's this burden that you've been carrying. I don't know how long you carried it. It's either like it's been a long time that you've been dealing with this and it's been difficult and hard and heavy. A lot of conflict, a lot of opposition, a lot of conflict. Or it's something that's very, it's either for a long period of time or it's very harsh. It's very negative and very, maybe even abusive. And there's a need to leave somebody out in the cold. There's a need to like shut someone out and leave them out and don't feel bad. Don't look back. Don't anything in regards to this person's direction. They hurt you enough. There's like enough hurt and disappointment here. Somebody left you with a burden that wasn't yours, that you kind of endured anyway. I felt like it took a lot of resources from you. It took a lot of effort, a lot of energy from you. And at the end of it, it left you feeling like confused, feeling like exhausted mentally and emotionally, defeated, exhausted. But you're gonna have a love coming in towards your energy in the near future. Well, not necessarily in the near future. It's like you need to move forward towards this energy of love. Similar to that reading I just did right now. It's important for you to release doubts, fears, oppositions, conflict, worry, that lack mentality. Release that and move forward and make your decisions of like how you want to live, and don't allow other people to jeopardize that or talk you out of that. Or like, you need to make your decisions of what you feel happy in and live in that energy. And as you're doing the things that you enjoy doing, you're going to find more people who are similar to you. I feel like you need to move forward. I feel like where you are and where you've been, you haven't really been celebrated. You've been tolerated. You've been like used. You've been like minimized, downplayed, stifled, confused, maybe even manipulated at times. It's like you're ready for something to end. But I felt like Spirit wants you to get motivated, get inspired, get excited, make a decision, and choose something that you're feeling happy in. Choose a life that you feel abundant in. And start acting in that. Start moving towards that. All right, what's coming towards Sherry? What's coming towards Sherry? Last shuffle. What's coming towards Sherry? Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's going to heal your broken heart. Wheel of Fortune. Some sort of abundance. Five of Cups upright. Okay. With this Five of Cups, I'm getting this energy of like you. Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm not like, that's not good enough for me. No, I don't want that. I don't choose that. Like you going instead of being the person who got turned down, you're the person that's turning something down. The person that's coming towards you, I feel like I don't know that they're necessarily well off, but they're comfortable. And I felt like this is somebody who's like, they might not have a lot of confidence within themselves. This isn't somebody who's been treated very nicely. This is somebody who also had hurt in their, they've experienced hard relationship and they've had to heal that. They've learned a lot in these cycles. They worked very hard. I feel like this person does have abundance. They might even have their own little business, but they're a hard worker. And they have the things that they have because they work hard for it. And they're very proud of themselves because the effort that they put into their environment, their self. This person's going to be very healing and nurturing for you. They might be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in their chart. They might have Taurus in their chart as well. All right. Anything else? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this deck too. It's one of, I like it for spirit's advice. I don't know why, because the purple and gold, maybe. I don't know. I've always liked, this has always been my spirit's advice deck. All right. Anything else, Sherry? Are we ready to end it there? Hey, Shaylee. Okay, when will she meet them? I'm not really sure exactly. There's decisions. I feel like this person, like, it's not really planned yet. Spirit, like, you ever heard of those like self-paced programs? It's like that kind of energy. It's like you still have a lot of decisions to make. You still have a lot of choices and things to endure. There's time before this person comes in. I don't know necessarily how long it is, but there's like, you might move before you meet this person. But it's like you have to, like, you're gonna be making a lot of decisions before this person comes in. And you're healing. You need to heal before this person comes in. It's like you need to be confident in yourself and your own choices. And like, have confidence within yourself. Don't allow yourself to invest too much. Like, how do you say? Before this person comes in, you're gonna have to, like, there's a lot of choices that you're gonna make between here and there. But some of that is like you learning what you like, what you want, what's authentic for you, learning your voice from others, like finding your truth from what other people say, like what other people tell you. All of that, instead of like, oh, like I'm willing to do anything for that person. It's like, no, it's like, these are my boundaries. Like, no matter how good they look, no matter how long I've known them, no matter whatever, if they cross my boundaries, things that I've already made decisions on, then before this person comes in, there's like, you have to have more balance within yourself. You have to have more confidence, like more like it's like a gentle strength. I don't know how to say it. It's like you have to be confident about the choices that you make. And you can't be doubting other people. You can't be expecting the worst. You can't be like projecting old stuff either. You can't be expecting the worst. When does this person come in? When does this Four of Pentacles? There's a lot of stubborn energy within your energy. Whatever this is, like, don't be too adamant that it has to be this exact type of person in this exact type of way in this exact time frame. Be willing to go with the flow. Be willing to experience, like your expectation should be like the best that life can give me, right? It's just the best that life has to offer. Not that person, not that job, not that X, Y, and Z. Just the best that spirit has intended for me. That's what I want. Right? Have that be your energy. Have that be your mindset. There's a lot of resistance here. There's stubborn energy. You're not wanting to let go of something. And I feel like you need to release something. You need to let something go before you can move into this new cycle fully. You're not ready. You're not ready to create it yet. So it comes in when you're ready. Like when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. It's like that kind of thing. Okay. All right. Okay, Sasha. Let's get it. I'm going to have to fix my deck. Sasha. You said you wanted gilded, right? Sasha. What do you have for Sasha, Spirit? Hold on, guys. I gotta peek out my window real quick. Somebody keeps slashing my tires, and it's pissing me off. So, and I hear noise outside. So I'm gonna just make sure that I don't gotta shoot nobody real quick. Fucking idiots. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands. My bad. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Sasha. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. Sasha, what do you have for Sasha, Spirit? Sasha. La Shafa. Thank you, Spirit. Sasha. Eight of Pentacles. You working a lot? Or working towards something? Page of Pentacles. You're working at something so that you can invest somewhere. Or maybe an offer, maybe you got a job recently and you're working a lot more. What else? Sasha, what do you have for Sasha, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of working here, Sasha. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is like, I'm working by myself. I'm working a lot. I'm very diligently. I'm focused. I'm sitting here working. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Three of Pentacles is like you're working with other people, but you're working. It's like we're doing this together. But this one, he's doing it on his own. So maybe it's like you're working a lot and you're supposed to have people helping you, but they're not. They're not doing the job like they're supposed to. Or maybe they told you that there was going to be coworkers and they're having you do most of it. They're relying on you heavy. And you're thinking you're going to get a promotion out of this or something. Bottom of the deck is the Devil card. I would be very cautious. Don't buy flour expecting it to be cake when you get home from the store. Whatever you're working at, like you deserve to reap the benefit. You deserve to have a payoff because you've been working at something very diligently. You've been putting your effort towards something. You've been very focused. You might have sacrificed to help this come along. But it's like whatever this is, and this could be a person, this could be a relationship too. It's like it was supposed to, you put a lot of energy into something, thinking there was going to be a payout at the end, whether this is a relationship or job, whatever, house, could even be a house, could be a car, could even be an animal. Something you can tangibly touch. You could touch it. That you put a lot of work and effort into it. Maybe put a lot of resources towards it too. But it just ends up being more work. And it's like you were supposed to have people working with you on this. And you're having to do it yourself. And you're trying to have a good spirit about it. Trying to have a good attitude about it. But somewhere in the back of your mind, it's like, I thought I was going to have help with this. What happened? You're working at, whether you're working part-time or full-time, like you're working at something and you're focusing while you're working. It's like while you're at work, no matter how many hours you're there, it's like it's busy. Not necessarily busy, but it requires your attention the full time. Maybe some people, like, I feel like there's chatter around you, but it's like you have to pay attention. You have to focus. And maybe you're thinking about having a different job, working somewhere else with different people. It's like you put your energy into something thinking it was going to have a payoff. Like it was going to create something. What is all this energy? What is the purpose of this? Maybe you're telling yourself that. What's the purpose of this? Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, King of Cups, the Judgment card. The bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. No, how's... I don't know if you have an idea of what you want to do, like go into business on your own. If you've been thinking about making, like, I feel there might be something you're thinking about making a business, like a small business on your own, or like starting a business, doing something. There's also this energy of like, I feel like you're kind of on your own, like you rely on yourself. Like you have, like, how do you say? It's like you're the go-to, like you're the end of the line, right? When there's a problem, it's you. You don't have a lot of support. You don't have a lot of assistance. Like maybe you're the breadwinner. And it's like you're tired of doing that. You're tired of um you're tired of doubting. You're tired of like this uphill battle. And it's like you're trying to think of things differently. You're thinking of things that you could do to create a business, or things you could do differently to earn income. I feel like you are interested in a relationship. It's just the one that you're interested in isn't being presented right now. You're not interested in the offers. But I feel like if you were to be presented with the right offer, you would be interested in seeing where it goes. But I feel like you're just not getting the offers that you're interested in. Let's get Spirit's advice for you. I feel like in general, there's like you focus on your money, you focus on your stability. I feel like you're not, like, you don't doubt yourself. Not necessarily that you don't doubt yourself, but you don't spend a lot of time doubting yourself. Like I feel like for the most part, you're confident, you're stable, you're secure. You put a lot of work and energy and effort into things. So you know that there's a payout for you. But there's something, you're tired of doing something. You're tired of being the only one doing something. You're tired of being tired. It's like you want to just relax. You want to be taken care of. You want somebody to carry the weight for you, or help carry the weight. And this might have been things that you was like, no, I can do this on my own. I can do this on my own. And I feel like lately it's like, no, I want somebody to help me. Not that I need them. I want them. I want somebody that makes things easier. I want somebody who's going to be emotionally available. Somebody who's going to be honest and that's genuine. Somebody's trustworthy and loyal, faithful. I felt like you're kind of like right now you're reflecting where you're at. And I feel like you're okay where you're at, but it's like kind of daydreaming about it could be so much better if it was this type of way, or if it was like this, or if it was whatever. No, I don't think you think about it. I don't think you think about it at all. I think you're too busy to think about it. You're too focused on reality to think about it. But I think that if you were to be presented with the right offer, the right approach, the right person at the right place, the right time, the right everything, I think you would be interested in seeing where it would go. I think you would be surprised how kind of quickly it takes off. Spirit's advice for Sasha. Spirit's advice for Sasha. Last shuffle. Spirit's advice. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's advice for Sasha. Okay, have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So don't act out of passion, right? Don't act out of excitement. Don't be mindful of when you're doing things. Don't allow yourself to get upset or aggravated by somebody and lash out or act too quickly. Think things through before you act. Then you have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so make sure that you set time for yourself aside. Like, get out of your head. Stop doubting yourself. I feel like you need to have time to just enjoy a moment to yourself. Get out of the responsibilities, the obligations, the pressures of responsibilities, just life in general. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's an offer that you're going to be extended, and I feel like you're not going to want to accept it, but Spirit's telling you to not accept it. But I feel like your intuition's already going to tell you you're not interested. Yeah, you won't be attracted. You won't be interested in it. Like, whatever's being presented to you, I don't know if this is whatever this is, you're not going to be impressed. You're not going to be interested. But also be mindful of your thoughts too, because I feel like your thoughts are more negative than what they need to be. They're more expecting the worst kind of at times in certain situations. All right. Last advice. There's some sort of communication for you. I don't know if this is like documentation for you to review and sign. If you have any pending documentation, look at it. Check your mail. If you haven't checked your mailbox or your emails for a while, check your mail. There might be something in there for you. Text or something. I feel like you're going to be coming into some sort of victory. Once you find a clarity, there's like some sort of truth or clarity. You're going to be really happy about something. You have the 8 of Pentacles again. So keep working at whatever it is that you're working at. The Knight of Cups. I feel like you need to be open to love. The 2 of Cups. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright now. So I feel like there's opportunities that when they present, and then now you have the Ace of Pentacles, or sorry, the Ace of Wands in the upright. And then you also have the Lovers when I drop the decks. So, okay, we got to talk about it. 6 of Pentacles. There's balance that's going to come in for you. This love or feeling like not interested in love, it's going to balance out for you. You have the Lovers twice. You have the Ace of Wands twice. The Ace of Pentacles twice. The first time, both the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles were in the reverse. Now they're in the upright. I feel like whatever this is, like, I don't feel like you're not interested in love. I feel like you're interested in what your intuition and your inspiration is interested in those moments. And I feel like if the right person was to come along, it's not like, oh, no, never love. No, I'm not interested. No, it's not that. It's like, this is my focus right now. This is where I see having a payoff. This is where I see it being a beneficial investment. So that's where you're focused your energy. But it's not that love is not possible. It's not that you've completely shut it out. It's just like what you're focusing on right now is more of a payoff for you, more of an interesting investment, more of a reciprocity for you. But once this person comes in, once the person that's worthy of your attention, that's worthy of your focus, that's worthy of your time, energy, and effort, they're gonna speak to your soul like right away. You're gonna be wanting to take some sort of action towards them. And until that happens, don't worry about it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't feed into that energy. Don't think, oh, I have to have a relationship. Everybody's expecting me to have a relationship and whatever. No. Focus on what you're inspired for right now. And naturally, as you live your life, for your greatest good, towards what you're inspired toward, for, towards, within, you're going to naturally gravitate towards your partner, your person. And I felt like by the time you meet them, by the time you guys cross paths, you're going to know yourself. You're going to be like proud, confident, established. You're going to have clear communication. You're going to know how to communicate. You're going to be fair, honest, authentic. And you're going to expect the same in return. I don't know. I feel like this is a pretty good reading. I feel like Spirit's advising you to continue to focus on what you're inspired for right now, to be optimistic that there's some sort of awareness, clarity, truth coming in that's going to help you to have some sort of victory, success. And don't pressure yourself. Just live in the moment. Work whatever you're working at. You're working a lot. Making your money. Yeah, that's freaking a great reading, Sasha. Spirit's telling you to just keep doing you, basically. Keep doing you. Focus on what you're inspired for right now, because there is a benefit in it. There is a reward. And when the time is right, when things are right, that's when love comes in. And that's when it'll get your attention naturally, because it'll be right. But right now, it's like, no, you're more interested in focusing on like establishing yourself, like affirming your future, your foundation, building something worthy of like your energy, worthy of your investment. Having something like a house, car, I don't know what it is that you're trying to build. Yourself, your environment, your family, whatever. It's like love will come in when it's supposed to, when it's meant to, when the timing is right. And until then, don't rush it, and don't let other people cause you to feel like you're slow, or like you're like not doing something in their time or whatever. It's like, no, you do what you're inspired to do right now, which is the best, which is the biggest and best, oh my God, sorry. The biggest and best payoff and benefit for you right now. Love is not, I don't know. It will come in for you when you're ready for it. And I feel like it's not something that, like, I don't know. Just keep doing you. Keep working on you. Keep investing in yourself and putting that energy and effort into whatever it is that you're trying to create and establish. Love is going to come at some point in time. But it's not your, like, it's not your priority right now. You're your priority right now. And I think that's healthy. I think that's good. Keep doing that. It's going to come in when it's ready, when it's supposed to. Okay. Let's see who else. Dodger, are you here? Andrea 54. Dodger and Andrea 54. Are either of you here? No, Kosovo. Hold on, let me scroll more. Okay. Kosovo, we're going to do you right now. Hold on. My stupid touch screen. I hate these. I gotta use my touch screen. My pleasure, Sasha. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. I was starting to get tongue-tied. My brain's kind of sometimes. Good night. Okay, Kosovo, I'm gonna do Dodger's question real quick, and then I'm gonna do your reading. My questions. My soulmate musician has been creating a lot of love songs about me lately and stalking me online like crazy. How's he feeling about me, and do you see him proposing? Let's see. Dodger. Hold on. Oh, guys, I'm really freaking excited. I'm going to get a cat. I'm going to get a Maine Coon. His name's Onyx. He was born, I don't know where my phone is. They're right here. There's like 2 of them. Oh, yeah. He was born on December 20th. It's this one. And he's so freaking pretty. He looks like a lion. He's going to be ready to come home on Valentine's Day. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to show you my kitty, and then I'm going to pull Dodgers cards. Looky. Oh, you can't see very well. But he's got blue eyes right now. He looks like a little lion. They're freaking cool. So, that's Onyx. So, you guys will see him in the readings probably. We're going to keep these out because there's a message in here. But I want to do this deck first. All right, last shuffle. All right, Dodger and her musician. 10 of Cups. Dodger and her musician. Okay. So first card out, you have the 10 of Cups upright, the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. I like that energy for you, actually. You have the King of Wands in the reverse. And you have, what is this? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Let's look at this one. It's the Knight of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Cups. Okay. I feel like all these songs, I feel like he's like waiting for your reaction, or he's like noticing he's reading your reaction. And I felt like there's something that he sees you as his wish fulfillment. I feel like he's already evaluated like is this the healthy connection? Is it going to go forward? Do you are you his person? But I felt like there's he's got a lot going on right now. I feel like he's like there's something where he's doing something, or like he needs to put energy and effort into something, but either he's not confident about it, or it's not something he's like inspired to do. I feel like he's wanting to spend time with you. He's wanting to connect with you. He's wanting to share like emotional energy with you, but he doesn't have the time. He doesn't have the ability to right now. I feel like maybe that's why he's like something that he's like inspired for or once was inspired for, he's not. It's like I don't know. He used to see it as good. I feel like if he spends a lot of time at work, he used to think, oh, it was wonderful, it was great. But now it's like, no, I like this is taking the time away from me that I could be spending with my partner. I feel like he still likes doing what he does, but it's like taking his confidence in a way in regards to the relationship. But I feel like he's very confident in your guys' energy together, the energy you guys share together. Like he feels confident in this connection. He does see you as his wish fulfillment. Would he ever propose? Is he going to propose? Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's trying to bring balance. He might be saving up for it. I'm getting like there's like dual energy. It's like energy of like it's so good right now, like I wouldn't want to mess it up, like just leave it like this. But then there's this energy of like it's so good, like let's solidify it, make it last. Like there's a lot of like balancing within his energy of his thoughts, his times, his resources, even maybe. 10 of Swords. It's stressful for him. Like his schedule, like all the juggling, all the like the scheduling, the conflicts. I don't know if he has conflicts with his schedule or there's conflicts within people that are like he's working with right now, but that's stressing him out. And I feel like while he's like having these moments of like being stressed out, like, okay, let's say like, cause he's in the band, right? And they're like, okay, let's book this and then let's plan this. And like, as all these conversations are going on, he's like, I just want to go spend time with Dodger. I wish I could be there with Dodger right now. Like, you're very heavily on the back. And then it's like, why am I even here? What's the point of this? Like, where's all this going to go? What's going to be the point of it? But I feel like he's very interested in, like, obviously, right? He likes being part of his band. He's passionate about it. He's excited about it. But then there's moments like there's moments when he's doing things with his band that it feels like it's just a waste of time. And in those moments, he thinks like he could be spending that time with you. Is he going to propose? I don't feel like he's necessarily going to propose. Like, it's not the right time. I don't know why. I feel like there might be still things that he's like still trying. He's completely committed to this connection, right? He is 1,000% invested in this connection. But there's a sense here of like it's not fair right now. Like, the timing is just a little bit off. He cares about you. He does have the intent at one point someday. He intends to, but it's not like it's not on his mind right now. I feel like he is saving, is putting money aside. But I don't feel like he's necessarily like planning. How do you say? It's like he's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let's say I'm him and then, okay, I'm in this connection. I want to solidify things with my partner, but right now the timing's not good. I know at some point I'm going to want to propose. So I'm going to put like $25, $10, $20, $30 away here and there. Because I know eventually I'm going to want to buy that ring. But right now, it's a ways off. It's that kind of energy. And then right now, when I split the deck, you have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. He doesn't want you to get disappointed. He doesn't want you to doubt the connection. He's very much in it. He's very interested in it. And he wants you to see that. He wants you to understand that. Like, clearly he's in it. But he's not ready to get married yet. Like, he is, like, he's like, in his mind, you guys are there, but you guys aren't yet. It's like there's still things he's working on. There's still things he's solidifying. There's still things he's putting in place. But the intent is there. But the plan's not. That's a good way to say it. The intent is there, but the plan's not yet. Okay. Dodger and her musician. Dodger and her musician. Last shuffle. Sorry, last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Nine of Swords. Don't stress yourself out. Which I don't feel like you are. Like, you've always been the one to remind me of my balance. Remind me to have my, and then you have the Temperance, the Three of Swords, Four of Cups, the Hermit. Okay. I feel like you're confident, right? Like, you know what you want. You know where you're going. But, like, not having this like, not knowing for sure, not having that, like, not having that ring is causing you to kind of doubt, like, is it going to happen? And feel, like, sad a little bit. Feel like he should have already done it already. Like, wondering, is he ever gonna? I feel like he just needs time. Don't stress yourself out. Don't get caught in your feelings. Don't start to doubt. You are worthy. You are good enough. He did choose you. There's just moments of, like, I don't know. There's like moments of you guys that, like obviously if he goes on the road or whatever, you guys gonna hold on. If he goes on the road or whatever, you guys take a break, like you have a moment of, like, not spending time together. Don't start doubting yourself. Don't start doubting the connection in that moment. And hopefully he's not either. It's like, oh, she's probably thinking I'm cheating. She's probably not going to be able to deal with long term. Both of you guys, I feel like you guys care a lot about each other. And you guys have that confidence, but at the same time, you guys have that doubt. It's like that potential self-sabotage. And it's like stressing yourself. Wanting things to move faster. But you just have to go with the flow. Just be patient. Everything happens the way it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, how it's supposed to. I feel like it's important for you to just be clear with your emotions. Express yourself clearly and honestly and openly. Okay, hold on. Bottom of the deck, you have the World card. I don't know if you guys are going to be moving. I don't know if you guys move in before you guys get engaged. I don't know how that's going to happen, or one of you guys is moving, or if you guys are going to move together. I don't know, but somebody's going to be moving this year. Some sort of movement's coming. All right, Dodger. Yeah. Like, don't, like, no. So he's gonna, like, because everybody's human, right? He's gonna, like, feed into his weaknesses, his doubts, his insecurities at times. But don't allow yourself to do it. And when he has those moments, just remind him of who you are and who you're not, what you're there for and what you're not there for, what type of person you are and what type of person you're not. That's funny. Okay, what else? Anything else? All right. Dodger and her musician. The 7 of Cups. What is this? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Cups. There's an energy here of somebody thinking the other person has a lot of opportunities, a lot of options. Feeling committed to that person and feeling like, are they good? Like that song he was just singing, right? But I feel like you might also have this moments of like all those groupies, and not necessarily whether he does things with them necessarily, but it's that energy of like the attention that he's getting, the focus that he's getting, and if he likes it or not. And then you have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. You guys both, like when you spend time together, you guys have that clarity. You guys understand where each other are coming. It's in those moments of like those gaps in between of where the other person like, oh, maybe they're doing all these things. Maybe. But you guys both know each other more than what you think. And so those moments of like doubting yourself or him doubting himself, whoever's doing the doubting in those moments, the best way and easiest way to get out of that is to bring clarity to yourself, is recalling all the commitments, all the conversations, like knowing like that person is not a cheater because that's not what's in their character. Like they're not going to go cheating, like no matter how many attractive people come approach them, because they more than them doing something to you, it would be against them. It would be against their own character. They would be disappointing themselves more than disappointing their partner if they was to do something like that, because that would be sacrificing their character, right? So I felt like both of you guys need to remind yourself of who you are and who you know the other person is when you're having those doubts, when you're having those moments of confusion or insecurity. I don't know. I think you guys have a pretty good connection. I feel like obviously like there's always opportunity, and what we think about, we bring about, and like what we want, we will get. But your guys' character says that you don't do sneaky shit. Like it's that energy of like, I never apologize because I never do the stupid shit that I need to apologize for, right? So I don't apologize because I don't do the stupid shit. It's that kind of thing. It's like you guys, you're not gonna have to answer for something because you guys don't do the kind of things that would cause you to answer for something. I hope that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna end it here. Okay. All right. I'm happy for you, Dodger. I think you have a good thing going. I think you guys both just have to like remind yourself, like everybody has moments of weakness and confusion and doubt and self-doubt and all that energy that's unhealthy and sabotaging and toxic and negative. But at the end of the day, you know who you are. He knows who he is. And if you like look back, you know enough about him to feel confident in knowing his character. And he should be able to say that about you as well. So moments of doubt can be cleared up with clarity. Like, I know this person. I know they don't do the dumb stuff. Like, even if somebody says something. Like, I don't know what I was watching. I was watching this something a while ago. And they're talking about, like, this girl this girl was telling this other girl that her boyfriend was like hitting her up and everything, and she's like, no. He was telling her no, no. And then the girl, like his girlfriend, asked her friend, is that true? And why would you say it if it's not true? And the friend was like basically saying that like he's a good guy, and that she doesn't think it's fair her friend had that, like, I don't know. So people are sneaky and shady and whatever. So some people lie. Some people tell you things and it is true. It happens. Some people tell you things and no, it didn't happen. They're just trying to make things look a certain type of way or make somebody else look and whatever. So use your intuition, trust your energy, ask questions, get to know people's character so you know them versus what somebody tells you about them or even what they tell you about themselves. Like if you know somebody's character, you know if they're lying to you or not. All right. Casaval. Are you still here? Casaval. And then I'm going to get off here, guys, because I'm getting sleepy. Casaval. Are you still here? I don't know, these fucking people keep fucking with my tire. Cat Williams. For what? Why? Obviously. But what else? Cassava. Are you here? Did I lose you? Thank you, Dodger. Andrea 54. Hey, Crystal. I don't know any Crystal, just kidding. Hello. Cassava, are you here? Did I lose you? Cassava. Okay. All right. Andrea 54. We're going to come back to this deck over here. JD's. Hold on. Apparently, I'm going back to this deck. JD's energy. La Shovel. JD's energy. Holy cow. Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay. I don't know if you've talked to this person recently, if you've given them like something to think about, something to be scared about. I don't know if they've heard something about you. But they're wanting to bring balance into this. They don't want you to feel sad. They don't want you to wonder what the connection is. They want to invest in this. They want you to know that they're invested in this connection. They want to bring balance into you feeling sad. I feel like there's some sort of secret, like there's some sort of unspoken something. I don't know if this is their energy or your energy, but somebody has gotten some sort of enlightenment or download about how sad somebody is in the connection and the lack of balance. And somebody's wanting to bring balance back into it to make it fair, make it balanced, because they are committed to this and they've learned something. They know. I feel like this person, I don't know if, I don't know. I feel like they care about you. They want to see the connection healthy and balanced. They want to see things fair. But it's like something was done that can't be undone. Or maybe somebody's fearful of that. Yeah. Something like something can't be undone. Something can't be repaired. There was like some sort of deficit. It's like somebody did something that kind of left somebody with a burden, either mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, whatever. And it's like they feel bad about that, and it's like I can't come back from that. I can't undo what I did. Yeah. Yeah. He cares about you, but I feel like he cares about you. He might want to apologize to you, but it's like that, like I can't undo what I did. It's like when you find out something, like when you find out the truth, you can't look at somebody the same way again. It's like once you get woke up from the dream, you can't go back to the dream. That was 54. Teacher. Last shuffle. The Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Man, I swear, I forgot who else had those same cards out, but somebody else had that energy too. But your Three of Pentacles, they're there. It's not just one person. I feel like maybe they contribute a little bit, or maybe there's the impression that they contribute a little bit. But I feel like you're dominantly the contributing party. You're the one that makes the things move and go, and you're the glue that holds everything together and keeps the engine running. But this person's been around. They like you said, they've been around for a couple years, but I feel like it's more of an image more than the work that they do. I feel like you've been evaluating something. There's reflecting on something. Nine of Swords. You're stressing on something. You're reflecting on something, and you're stressing, and it's causing you not to sleep very well. Wondering about the truth and what was done and what was said and what was meant behind that and what's gonna happen. And like you're stressing a lot about thoughts, conflict, what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, what did happen, what was the purpose, what was the intent, what was the reason behind it, who was all there. There's a lot of questions in your mind, and it's hard for you to go to sleep. It's hard for you to rest. It's hard for you to find peace to rest. Don't allow somebody else to own your energy like that. It's important for you. No matter how much time you've invested here, no matter how much you care about them, like if you are getting if you're more of a detriment than a benefit, and it's consistently like that, you need to evaluate the situation, the energy, the trajectory of where things are going, and if that's where you want it to go or not. Your intuition, like spirit's been telling you something. And it's like some of it you picked up on it, but there's like at least one little message is like I can't get it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like that kind of energy of like I know it, but I can't say it right now. Like I can't even say it. It's that energy of like like you know something, or spirit's trying to get you to see something, or something be revealed to you, and it's like you understand it and you know it, but there's like one little hang up, like a final piece, like the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. It's like one minor little detail, and you're having a hard time processing that, and that's kind of holding up the whole message. What else? What is this message about? Okay. Okay. It could be about seeing things from somebody else's perspective, or them not seeing things from your perspective ever, or like being a sacrifice to something. Feeling like you bit off more than you can chew, or feeling like it wasn't fully divulged, like you didn't get all the facts before you made the decision. There's something here, you're seeing things different. You feel like you're seeing clearer. Like you didn't know that side of them. But you still care about them. You want them to open up and like share with you, express themselves to you. Okay, I'm going to share this with you guys. I don't even know what I was watching. I was watching something on YouTube the other day, and they were talking about men and women. And women, when we want to have our talks, we're like, what do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? What it's like your feelings, right? Because we care about feelings. We're like, I don't know. Women are the emotional creatures, right? But men, you're supposed to, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And then it helps them to kind of get on that, like it engages their brain, because they're logical creatures and we're more emotional creatures. So we always want to know, what do you feel about it, because we're emotional creatures. They want to know, what do you think about it, because they're logical creatures. So the best way for a woman to engage a man is to ask them, how do they think about something? What do you think about this? What is your perspective about this? Not what do you feel. When you ask them, what do you feel, it kind of gets their brain shut down a little bit, because they're masculine energy, they're the thinkers, they're the doers. So when you get them in their feelings, it puts them in that feminine energy. So it was just interesting. So if you're talking to your man and you want to know how he feels about something, change your word to, what do you think about it? Let's see. Don't get discouraged. Like, you got to invest your energy in yourself at this point. Like, if you're putting your energy into somebody else and you just keep putting it in, putting, who's putting into you? Put into yourself. Put into yourself first and foremost all the time. You're supposed to give from your saucer, not your cup. You give from what's flowing over. You have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Lovers. Or sorry, that's not the Lovers, that's the Chariot. The Knight of Swords, the Star card, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Taurus. Over here, you have the Justice card. Could be dealing with the Libra. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like right now it's important for you to be on a self-healing, self-acknowledging, self-loving journey. Stop being so defensive. Like, stop worrying about what other people are doing and what they're not doing, what they're not saying, and where they are and where they're not. And stop worrying about them. Worry about you. Put your focus and your attention on you. Pamper yourself. Take a shower. Take a bath. Get a heating pad. Put it on your back. Like, kind of massage yourself. Like, pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. Stop investing so much energy and effort into other people. Put it into yourself. Once you come back to yourself and align with yourself, you're going to have like forward movement. You're going to notice like things just naturally flow and things come back into balance. The things that were unfair are just naturally clear up because you align with yourself and your higher self. It's important that your thoughts are clear and that you, like, when you're thinking negative thoughts, you clear that energy. Speak of life, speak of love, speak of kindness, speak of healing, speak of positive energy. And when you catch yourself thinking negative, intentionally change your thoughts and also like speak of positive things. Like, speak it. There's some sort of healing or wish fulfillment that's coming in for you, but you have to find your passion first. You first have to find your inspiration. There's something for you to learn or know deeper. You might be like inspired by deepening your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual awareness by learning more about religion or like maybe even the occult. By you finding your passion within yourself helps you to commit to yourself and spirit. Like there's something that you're intended to do in this life, but you're first, before you can like really like do that or invest in that or however that whatever the next step is in that for you, you need to learn about yourself, about your confidence, about your inspiration, about your passion, about your excitement, about the energy that drives you forward. What makes you tick and why? And appreciate that, value that. And be proud of yourself. Don't like, there's something about appreciating yourself and celebrating yourself and loving yourself. And embracing yourself and having clarity in your thoughts and in your expression. Hold on. Oh, there's a lot more of the journey ahead for you. But I feel like right now it's important for you to stop and embrace where you are and how far you've come and appreciate your energy and the effort you've put into things. You've went through a lot in life. It's been a long struggle. And like you just need to like stop for a moment and appreciate yourself. Just acknowledge that you are strong. You've came through a lot and you're a fighter and you can anything that's presented to you, you can always overcome it. Like you're strong, you're powerful, you can do anything. And acknowledge that within yourself for a moment. Appreciate that within yourself for a moment. Especially when you don't think that that's true about yourself. And remind yourself, if it wasn't true about yourself, you wouldn't still be here. All right. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. I think you are beautiful souls. I think that's why you are gravitated towards this channel, so that spirit could put you on here to like, when I see you guys on here, like I like your energy that you put into yourself, into this channel, into the world. Like you guys are all special souls. You guys have something that nobody else can bring to this planet. You guys are unique. You guys are strong. You guys have like endured a lot in life, a lot. And that's what makes you so strong, and that's what makes you so beautiful. And that like there's something about you that is like, it's a wound, but it's beautiful at the same time. It's like a strength. It's an endurance. It's something that nobody could take from you, no matter how hard they try. It's beautiful. I think it's amazing. And I think you're inspiring. I think you're inspiring. I think you're amazing. And I hope you remind yourself of that every day. Remind yourself how amazing you are. Be your own best team player, your best friend. Team player. Yeah. Be your best team player. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate you being here. I'm kind of getting sleepy, so I'm going to end it here. But I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'll be on tomorrow again. I don't know if I'll be on throughout the day or in the evening, but make sure you have that bell on so you get notified when I go live. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you. Till next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Be kind to yourself and to others as much as possible. Before I let you guys go, I'm gonna hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go over this little thing I recently started doing. I'm gonna share it with you guys real quick. Okay. Okay, good. You guys are still here. Okay. So everybody knows that I am, right? I am amazing. I am loved. I am strong. I am wealthy. I am. Wow. That's all working for your root chakra. But for you to make the most out of those I am statements, or for that energy, the chakras, to work those chakras, is the best way is to go through the chakras. I am, I feel, I have, I love, I speak, I see, I know. Go through those chakras. So what I did, and also your brain is a lot more like when you play things while you're sleeping, your brain's going to pick it up and it's going to pay attention to it. But when it's your voice, it has more power within it. So if you're listening to somebody else say, I am wealthy, I am abundant, I love how I feel, I know that I am blessed, then you're going to absorb that. But when it's your voice saying those things to you, it helps it come faster. So for those of you wanting to manifest, what I did is I made I have a couple of them actually. I have a little list. And when I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to make myself a little video just saying these things and play it on repeat while I'm sleeping. So this is a couple of the ones that I did. So take it if you want, share it if you want, change it as you want. I know I am prosperous. I see abundance all around me. I speak confidently. I love being auspicious. I have favor. I feel affluent. I am blessed. I know things are always working out for my greatest good. I see kindness every day. I speak of gratitude. I love myself. I have opportunity regularly presented to me. I feel secure. I am loved. I know I am blessed. I see luxury in my environment. I speak wealth into existence. I love progression. I have abundance. I feel wealth. I am abundant. So that's my thing. That's my little example. So take it if you want. Put your own together. Like have it where it speaks to you, where it's something like your soul agrees with it and resonates with it. So that way when you hear it, it's like you can make it even more quicker into your reality. So I hope that made sense. I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I hopefully will see you tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you next time I see you. Sending lots of love and light. You're amazing. You're wonderful, and you could do anything. Don't forget that. Bye. Have a good night. Appreciate you, Crystal. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Shaylee. Kiss OG. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love you. Bye. Good night.